Hello everybody, I am T-Man of T-Man and Pastor. Unfortunately, Pastor is not here right now. He will be back on. Today we're going to do things a little different. I'd like to do a game review for you. We are looking at Apex Legends, a free-to-play game from EA. So as you can see, we do things a little differently on this channel. I am running a triple monitor setup. My resolution is 5840 by 1080. We are a new channel here, and I do realize this is something a little different. I would appreciate, leave me a comment down below if you like this format, you find it interesting, or would you prefer to have everything shot in 1080p, excuse me, to make things a little bit easier for you guys to view, especially if you're going to try to watch this on a phone. I can understand it's going to be a little small to see the action. So to get started here with the game, I do have it pretty much everything set to about the medium settings. I can run it at basically ultra settings. There is no one button to set the video or to set all the modes for high, ultra, whatever. You have to go through and do them individually. I did try them on ultra. It is playable with the triple screens. For my setup, I have an Intel 8700K running on an Asus Hero 10 motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM running at 3200 megahertz, and a GTX 1070. So far, it's done me quite well. I can play pretty much every game on the triple screens without losing too much of the graphic settings. So that's my setup. Now let's get into playing a match and see how things go. I'm looking at this game from a different perspective. I'm a noob. I'm an old guy. I only play a couple hours a day. I'm not looking for competitive play and memorizing maps and key locations, spawn points, and all that stuff. I just want to play a game and have fun. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I can accept that. But if you have a sense of accomplishment that you can grow, that's going to hook me and get me wanting to stay in a match. So let's see how we do. We are now in the server, connecting to match, so that was pretty quick. Alright, so now we're getting ready to start. So it looks like I'm second to pick my character. Let's go for
I accept the challenge.
we'll try the robot guy.
We have no choice.
Again, being a new player, I know they're all different classes. You have your tank, you have your healer, you have your sniper. Again, this is my third mission. I'm not really sure what everybody does. And to be honest,
This is your champion.
don't really care. I go in, try to figure it out on the go, and see what happens. Alright, so on the jump ship, I'm hitting a pretty constant 48 frames per second. Not the best. Not bad. You could drop settings down a bit, and not all of you are going to be playing on triple monitors, so
Enemy. Hold your breath if you have a respiratory system.
So there you go. That was what? 10 seconds? Down? So now I have to wait and hope somebody is going to revive me.
Beginning ring countdown. Good, we're inside.
So that's the one thing that I find I don't like about this match. Some people may like it, provides some randomness and some chance, but you land with nothing, and then you have to find these capsules or your weapons lying around in random rooms like that. The problem with doing that, and as the maps get more and more populated, you're gonna get like exactly what happened to me. I don't have a weapon, I walk in, I get blasted. Now, am I upset? Am I gonna cry that I died in the first 30 seconds? No. I'm not good at playing these games. But at the same time, the fact that I am dead in 30 seconds doesn't give me the sense that, okay, I might be able to learn something and get a little better. My suggestion for first-time players, put your first couple matches up against some bots. Give us casual game players that don't really know what we're doing. And let's be honest, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just running around hoping to find somebody and shoot them. I get shot first. I'm dead. Give us some basically stupid bots that we can kill. Not completely easy. We don't want to kill everybody and seem like Supermen, but and make it easy for us to get weapons. If this is your type of game, you're probably gonna love it. The graphics are nice, matchmaking seems quick, frame rate is running smooth. I'm running anywhere in the 40s to 50s right now, and that's running the triple screens, don't forget. I could lower the video quality a bit more and get even better frame rate, but I'm not seeing any big dips, any lags. Oh, and hey, flower is down. So we have one teammate left. So you can be revived within this game. If they are close by, they have a few seconds, they can inject the adrenaline into your heart and pop back up. If they don't get to you, you then die, which I find quite comically. You get a little coffin put around you. They can grab that beacon or banner and deliver to you 2 beacons around the map and bring you back. But again, it's totally up to the player. Myself, as a new player, a player who doesn't play these games, I I would prefer if you just had a chance to respawn as soon as you die. That way we can get back into the fight. Let's take a look and see what he's doing here now. So I know a lot of you guys that do play video games, you're all going to be laughing at me about how terrible I am and I don't know anything about playing games, but that's the entire point. There are a lot of us out there that just play once in a blue moon. Some games work for us, some games don't. This is not a bad game by any means. Everything works on it. You have interesting characters. You have good graphics. Again, for the 3 matches that I've played, haven't found any glitches or anything like that in it. Although I'm sure it's not perfect. Let's return to the lobby. Now, you do get experience, even though, look, I did absolutely nothing. I didn't get a lot of experience. But you can get some stuff. You can go up. There is a slight sense of accomplishment here. So, the people that you have Bloodhound, Technological Tracker, Gibraltar, Shield Fortress. He's your tank. Lifeline, Combat Medic. Pathfinder, Forward Scout, Bangalore, Professional Soldier, and Wraith, Interdimensional Skirmisher. Sounds scary. And then you have your 2 people that you can unlock, or you could pay an outrageous amount of money probably and get them right away. Your armory, same thing, factory issue. Then you have to unlock everything. Using the in-game currency. You have your different assault rifles. Oh, excuse me. I was up late last night. And your store, which for 1,800 credits or $18, you can make your robot red instead of blue. Or you can have a yellow gun. I'm not going to get into that too much. It's a free-to-play game. If you like the game, support the developers. The way I look at these free-to-play games, a normal game is going to cost you about $60, at least here in Canada. Even some games go up as high as $70, $80 back in the old days when you used to buy video games. So you know what? It's a free-to-play game. If you like the game, support them. Spend 20, 30, 40, $50. That's where they get you, though. It's, well, let's pay $5 for this, and then let's pay $5 for that, and well, let's get this for $1. And if you want to go out and spend $100, $200 on a game, go ahead. I have one game I've been playing now for over 2 years, Armored Warfare. I do find it's a great game. It's good for new people because when you join, you don't. The way the game is set up, you have a chance right from the get-go. Not driving a tank. I got 2 or 3 kills. I died in the middle of the match. That's great. Everyone else got 9, 10, 11 kills, made the whole match. They made more cash, whatever. But I got that sense that, hey, I know nothing about this game. I don't have any gameplay skills, but hey, I still managed to actually hang in there for a little bit and get a kill in against the enemy. That got me interested in the game. Hey, I have a chance. I played it. I liked it. After about 6 months, I spent $75. I bought a package. I got 2 gold tanks and some premium coin in the game and a few other bonuses. I spent what the game is worth. Now, am I going to buy another package for that game? Probably not. I may play the game for another 3 or 4 years. But in the old days, when you spent money on a game, you got content with that game. Look at the Mass Effect games, 1, 2, and 3, especially 1. You play that, you wanted DLC, you got an extra map, you got extra weapons, you got things for the game to extend the gameplay, different areas, different maps. Changing the skin on your character from red to blue. I'm not a programmer, but I do know enough. That takes nothing for them to do. That should be in your menu settings for your character setup. To pay $20 for a developer to do that, it's a money grab. But again, they can do that if they want to. That's not a problem. If you like the game, spend your $60 that the game is worth. If you don't like the game, don't spend a dime on it. Play it for free, using up their resources. And when you get bored with the game, move on to the next one. There's no need to sit and go on and on and on about how much it costs and everything else, which is kind of basically what I'm doing. So I suppose I should really just shut up now. But that's it in a nutshell from a new player point of view. I do have fun with the game. I don't find anything wrong with the game. I don't find anything that really hooks me as a casual player who's not very good at this to pull me in. But it's a free game. I downloaded it. I do have fun. I'll play it some more and see if I can't get a little better at it. Maybe get a kill or two under my belt. You hardcore gamers out there that are all on the floor laughing at how terrible I am, that's fine. I need training wheels. But a lot of us out there that are casual gamers, we need that. Give us a game, like I said, first match, put us against some dumb bots that give us a chance to play around in the field, get a kill or two in before we die. Gives us a sense of accomplishment. Then you'll hook a lot more of us casual gamers, and then we get interested in the game. We can spend money on your game too. I'm not rich. Matter of fact, I not working right now because I have a bad back, so I have no money to spend. But I still like to play games, and I'll spend my money when and where I can find it appropriate. I'm not the type of guy, even if I had $1 million, to just come in, buy everything in the game, and then basically try to pay to win. I don't see the fun in that. But to end this video, I am T-Man. This is Apex Legends. The graphics are nice. The frame rate is consistent. Again, I'm not quite getting that 60 frames per second, but I'm running a GTX 1070, running triple monitors. It definitely is playable frame rates. I do like the game. I wish it was a little easier at the beginning to give you that hook to bite into those casual players to say, hey, look, yes, you may actually be able to do something in this game. Other than that, though, it's interesting. Again, it's not that confusing. The map could be a little better on pointing out where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to, what area you should be going for in the map. Other than that, give it a try, see if you like it. If you do, continue playing. If you don't, hey, delete it. It was a free game. It costs a little bit of hard drive space. What's the worst for wear? To all my teammates out there, thank you for watching. we'll see you again soon. And for all you new people, please, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. And again, I'm really looking for comments to try to help make this channel grow. I'm learning how to do things day by day, getting better at producing, getting better with the sound quality. And again, I really would like to see if you guys like this triple screen setup, or would you like me to go back to a larger picture, basically 1920 by 1080 resolution, so that you guys can see more. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you later.